brings the car in there. Scaletta smokes the tires. Shawn Reed wins the race, 384.4, 326 miles an hour. The planets are lined up. The fates decided who was going to win this thing, and Shawn Reed, 74 in the tree, 84 at the finish. You got to be kidding me.
What a storybook win for Shawn Reed. I can only imagine the emotion that's going through you right now after what you went through back in Seattle. You stood there and watched Jordan pilot this car and keep it running, keep this team together, keep it going. Your first time back, you get the first NHRA National Event Wally. What are you feeling right now?
Man, it's just crazy. Just crazy, man. You know, to get this car to go A to B and up against the best, and you know, it's just hard to kind of keep my composure right now. And then, you know, my crew, man, they just work tirelessly in the shop. They put up with a lot of gunk. And Rob Winland, Ryan, Tuna, all my guys, man, so great for them. You know, Redline Oil, Mark Beatty, he's just bad to the bone. You know, HO Truck Parts, heavy duty truck parts, Rich Ryan, man, I love that guy. He helped us so much. And I just want to thank everybody for, you know, sticking around, sticking by us. And hey, how about this Reading, man? I mean, last year we didn't even qualify here. And, you know, this is so awesome to come here in a packed house. Everybody's been so supportive of what I went through, what our teams went through. And I just want to thank every racer, fan, crew chief, owner, everybody that's ever reached out to us, probably 4,000 or 5,000 deep, man. So I appreciate everybody. Love you all. NHRA Drag Racing.
Blake Alexander, Cruz Pedregon, the funny car final. And it's going to be a good one. All the way down to the finish line is Pedregon. 396.9, 330 miles an hour. The multiple-year wait is over. Then this team at times this year seemed like they were having trouble even finding their way to the racetrack, and now they've won the first race of the countdown.
Cruz Pedregon down here celebrating with his guys and our favorite production manager. She was doing flip-flops back there in the TV compound. Cruiser, your 40th time you get to hoist a national event Wally. The first time since 2022. Is the Cruiser back?
Oh yeah, this is a big one, man. These things are hard to win. I tell my buddies that drive sprint cars all the time, you need to be in shape to do this too. I'm wore out, but no, you know, it's just been a process. You know, I hired a young guy by the name of Jason Bunker. Everybody was, you know, didn't think think much of him, didn't know him, but you know, he and I worked together, and man, I've been doing this a few years. So the fact that we put it together and Snap-on sticking behind us, they're the #1 tool, and there's a lot of pressure driving the Snap-on car because they're the best, and they've stuck with me. This is the 105 body, 105 years in business. What a great thing, and a lot of not so good things going on in our country right now. I want to send the best to the families, folks in Utah, and nothing political, just human beings, right? So this is big. 40. You know, I used to kid Tony, my brother Tony, who's up in the booth. That was a bad little dude right there. He's got like 40-some wins, and it's taken me a lot longer. He quit like, I don't know, 100 years ago, and he still has me beat with the Wallies. But, you know, I just want to thank all the supporters, Tough Dog Security, Macro Air, Speed Dog, everybody that sticks with this team, man. But, I was emotional earlier, and I said, we've won a couple championships, and I haven't forgot how to do it. So as long as the Raiders are back, the Cruiser's back, baby. Yeah.
Both cars tear off. Coughlin was 500ths behind Glenn, and Glenn will march down to a 6:55.7 at 209 miles per hour. Dallas Glenn picking up another victory here in this countdown to the championship. A huge first start for this guy.
Dallas Glenn just told me that he's about, 62 points ahead. Not that he's counting in the championship chase. Holding that Wally last year, you got so close. It's like you're a man possessed coming back trying to get what you could have been yours last year. How good does it feel right now to be holding that Wally right here and a commanding points lead?
It definitely feels good. You know, I feel like this race, you know, first one of the countdown, everybody tightens their belts down a little tighter. Everything gets a little tougher, and this is one of the toughest ones to win, I think. I've always wanted to win here, especially, you know, Kenny Koretsky, we're missing him here right now, but I really have to thank Rad Torque Systems. I mean, they've been putting up with me for 5 years now, and it is absolutely amazing. You know, everybody at KB Titan Racing, Hendrick, Summit, my wife, my family, you know, it's because of people like that you know, I get to follow my dreams and have a blast doing it. So let's go. It's yes. I don't know.
They leave. Hall is just about 200s better. Is Hall's bike too? Oh, big smoke for Smith. John Hall! John Hall wins the first race of the countdown in Pro Stock Motorcycle. 680 with a 2 at 199. In the back of my mind, I'm wondering, are any of these stories going to play out the way that you'd think they would? And this one actually did.
John Hall picks up his second victory on the season. Here's something that's incredible. 4 runs a day. Everyone was a 680, varied by 6,000ths of a second the entire day. John, how do you get that kind of consistency out of this bike?
Just do the same, try and do the same thing over and over. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Today it worked, but I just got to thank this MSR team, Matt and Angie Smith, for giving me this great opportunity. Andy Ross, Rebel Beer, Lisa's here from Denso. Thank you guys for everything you do. SNS, man, I couldn't do it without all these people. It's great. I'm having a good time. We're bringing the 4th home. We're going to have an even number now on the shelf. I know Matt has about, how many? 40 something, so we'll catch him. By the time I'm 90, I'll catch him.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you, I appreciate it.